Welcome back to another video, guys. The mic on my camera, I'm gonna flip this around, kind of points at my lens a little bit, and the autofocus is loud, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work right now. Okay, so starting over, I just flipped my mic around. It's pointing at me now. Hope it's not too loud, and I might just have to shoot all my shots this way. So, what I was saying, and I'm just gonna cut it out, is I'm gonna do the rockers first instead of the floor supports, instead of the floor pans, because I really want to get this structure back as soon as possible when I cut that out. And I just want to kind of leave the floor pan in for now, I think, so I can really get to this a lot better. So where do my cab mounts work? All right, let's see where they go. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave the floor pans in for now. Yeah, I think that's the route I'm gonna go. The driver's side's a little stronger, so I think I'm gonna start on the driver's side with cutting these rockers out to weld the new ones in. I also have to clean up the shop a little bit more, so but I'm not gonna film. My original plan was to kind of film like a detailed how-to on this and kind of show you my discoveries along the way. And I'll highlight things, but I'm so far behind on this project from everything that's been happening that I really don't have time for that. So I just gotta hustle. I'll film anything that's highlighted. If you guys end up commenting a lot that you want more in-depth videos on doing body work on these and replacing panels, then once this project's done, maybe I'll find myself a scout and make a lot more in-depth how-to on the body work on these scouts. Can't work on the scout without some caffeine. All right, guys, made pretty good progress tonight. For a short amount of time, I got the cage out, or the roll cage. And we got the rest of all the interior, like, soft paneling out. Doesn't look too bad. I'm actually really happy with how this looks under here. That'll be easy to fix, and then not really sure what the plan is right now for back here. I did get all new floor pans, but this rust isn't too concerning, but I'm gonna pull the fuel tank out and we'll be able to see a lot better kind of what we're gonna do. Because I know I can get this panel and this panel for these, but if it looks like this is going to be less than stellar, then of course we're going to replace everything. It feels good, but I just don't want to not do anything right. So we will see how this looks when I pull the fuel tank out. I think tomorrow night I'll be pulling all the fuel system out, fuel tank, fuel lines. Probably take the shocks off. Maybe I'll probably take the drive shafts out just so I can really work under there easy for now. Just chalk the tires. I actually kind of want to get, I don't know, we'll see. I might make myself some brackets that I can take these wheels off and mount this thing on rollers that I don't really care about, so I could not really work under there. Move this thing around a little easier, side to side and whatnot. But that's it for tonight, so I will see you guys when I get back in here. Alright, guys, we are back. Another day. More caffeine. So, I was hoping to have a little bit more footage for you guys on this. My plan was to kind of rip into the body panel, start taking off the rockers and stuff. But I also really need to start making consistent footage, so I need to pick up some square stock tubing to get this all set. You know, I'm gonna focus this and turn off my autofocus. There we go. So we'll see how this works. But it's just so loud at the mic. Anyway, so I'm gonna pick up some stock, steel stock, so I can make a bracket to go from here to this bolt, and probably from that bottom bolt up to this right here. On both doors, and make some cross brackets, weld it all together. That way I can start pulling this apart. Because I was going to try and do one piece at a time. But I just got to get this thing all braced up and rip the floor pan out and the rockers at the same time. And I think that'll be the way to go. That way I can replace these little triangles if need be on that. Well, I was really hoping to get a little bit further in this video, but as I already just said, I really want to get some consistent footage out here, not just wait months and months in between. This is going to move along pretty fast, especially once I get some gas for my welder, because all the welding I got to do, but I really need to get this cut out probably this week. And then that'll be the next video when I really start ripping and tearing into this thing, start cutting old panels out, welding new ones in. I'll order some body panel glue and really go to town on it. But we made pretty decent little progress on it for a little small amount of time we had with the pulling the cage out, ripping the rest of this carpet out that I can go to the dump, nasty stuff. And I gotta go get the rest of my body panels from the body guy. But I'm pretty excited about this. It's gonna go pretty quick. That's it for this video, guys. Sorry it wasn't super exciting. Next week we're gonna have a lot more fun. Might get my brother-in-law over here, come hold the camera for me, get some better footage. But that's it. I hope you guys come back for the next video. Like and subscribe if you have a second, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this thing.